Boy, oh boy. 5-1 since Luka Doncic just went down. Woo boy. I don't know if that's good or bad. And you know what? Now
don't do that, man.
Oh, whoa. Hold on.
Okay, kind of person.
We were on standby for it. Now it's here. Jason Kidd press conference. Hold on.
Okay. Oh man, he got that. That's quick, man. That's quick. I like that. That I do like.
At a high clip, a lot of catch and shoot opportunities, and so it's great to see that he's shooting the ball well. Again, just the way that he goes about the game of understanding when it's time to go and when it's for others to go, and he does a really good job of pushing others to score, and you can see that in that first quarter.
You mentioned Spencer 10 assists tonight off the bench. It seems like he's going to be called on to do different things on a nightly basis. Tonight it was facilitating. How have you seen him kind of like just embrace that role?
Yeah, I think we talked about Spencer before the game, and I think, again, just being a vet, keeping us organized, he did a really good job of getting us in our offense, being able to find different guys. Again, as I just talked about, turning down an opportunity to score and finding Kai. He's playing the game the right way on both ends, on the offense and defensive end.
They got it down to 87, 82, I think. And then Kai truly kind of just took over, but he got Gafford involved a lot too. It seemed like that twosome was working good together.
Yeah, I think we got some stops, and that led to our pace. When we can get out and run, we came up. I thought Kai did a great job of pushing and getting us some easy ones at the rim. Yeah, I think we got some stops, and that led to our pace. When we can get out and run, we came up. I thought Kai did a great job of pushing and getting us some easy ones at the rim.
All right, we'll come back to Coach Kidd. I don't know what's going on there.
Coach Kidd was so thrilled with the pace, man. He just froze right on up. Just couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it.
Yeah, we'll come back to Coach Kidd, but let's see. Is he still going? All right. Well, we'll just come back to him. Yeah. So, so far, was you agreeing with Coach Kidd was saying, or?
Yeah, man. Listen, pushing the pace means a chance to get easy baskets. You know, you don't never want to be ground up in a half court situation all the time, because you know, it's hard to get baskets consistently in the half court. You got to also create offense. When you push the pace, you don't have to think. You just go in and get easy baskets. The more easy baskets you get, the more opportunities you get a chance to score at a high percentage, and it puts pressure on the defense. And then if they do get back, then you got an opportunity to just go back and run your regular half court sets. But yeah, man, Mavericks in a groove. 5 out of 6. The one L was the overtime loss to the Miami Heat. And that was the game really the Mavericks blew in the last minute. It was up 2. And it was a bad defensive possession. If they'd have hit firm on the defense, it could have been 6 straight. But Mavs with this win now in 5th. And that's what we mean. Also, of course, welcome to the Dallas Mavericks post-game show brought to you by bFb. My name is the Kendrick Roberts.
How many first-round picks could we hypothetically get for Luka?
You don't have enough. Nobody has enough. Yeah, it had to be at least about double-digit first-round picks. You talking about a haul? Um, like I said before, my name.
About as big as him too.
Yeah, my name is man. My name is V. Ken Roberts, the greatest podcaster known to man and alien, along with Big Cheers, Walt Chisholm on the ones and twos. Welcome to the Dallas Mavericks post game show. Now continuing on, the Mavericks with the win. Now have moved crowd into the fifth spot. Only a game back from third and 2 games back from second, and also 3.5 back in first. See, and that's what we're talking about. These games matter. Mavericks getting on this little streak, 5 or 6. Now put them from where they was at 12 now up to 5. Because it's a constant movement in this Western Conference. And you got to win games. You got to win at a consistent clip. Because you don't, if I'm looking at the standings right, look at teams like Sacramento, Minnesota. These were teams that was in the playoffs last year, and now they're at 11th and 10. You got teams like the Clippers at 9th. They're 12 and 9. They're only a game back for the Mavericks. The Lakers and Phoenix. Remember when Phoenix early part of the season? They were the best.
Like number 10. They like number 9 and number 10, right?
Yeah, they right at 7th. They tied with the Lakers. The Lakers too.
Oh yeah,
Lakers
because they won tonight. They won tonight,
yeah,
but they were like number 9.
Yeah, the Lakers too. They was at 2 just a week and a half ago. Now they're at 8. So it's going to be constantly be changing. Who'd have thought that the Houston Rockets, who have the second best record in the West right now, along with the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Golden State Warriors. These are 3 teams nobody saw having the second, third, fourth best records in the NBA right now, but they do, and that's the constant change in the Western Conference. You got at least about 12 teams. There are good NBA teams, maybe 11. I don't know. We play Portland tomorrow. I really don't know that much about Portland. We'll find out tomorrow. But they got 8 and 12. They're just a game back of Sacramento, who's 9 and 11, and a game and a half back of Minnesota, who's 9 and 10. So, you got to bring it every game in the West, and basically every game in the NBA. And if you can win like 5 out of 6, and then if you can win, I'll put it like this, Walt. I was thinking about this. They always talk about that 20 game. Coach Kidd always talk about that 20 game season. From reevaluate yourself after every 20 games. I like, because of how this West is, I like to think it's different. I like to think like a 5 game reevaluation. If you can win 4 out of 5 every 5 games, you can have your pretty damn good record. No more than maybe 3 out of 5. But if you can stay on that clip, that little small clip, you can win you a lot of ball games. But if you go on a streak where you're losing 4 out of 5, like the Mavs did early, or 5 out of 6, you can find your way back at the bottom. But the West is going to be constantly rotating. You're going to teams you see at 8 and 9 going to be back at 2 or 3. That's just the credit to how good the West is. So the Mavericks got to continue to stay packed with the rest of the division, stay consistent. And if you stay consistent, the Mavericks can find themselves with a top 3 seed, I believe. But it's about staying consistent as you go through this NBA season.
Very true. Very true. We have the highlights already. You want to go there, or you want to go to stats and facts? Which one?
Let's go to the highlights, bro.
Okay.
Let's go to the highlights.
Let's take a look at this performance. I mean, hell of a performance by the Mavs tonight.
Yeah, man. After the Mavs had that disappointing second quarter, they outscored the Jazz 30-27 in the third, and really, it was window dressing. It was 20-14. 20-18 in the fourth.
Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyrie had 30 switches over. So a good shooting night for Kyrie tonight, leading the Mavs, and also shout out to Quentin Grimes, even though he couldn't make his damn free throw. But still shout out to Quentin Grimes. Did he get 20 points today? If he didn't, I know why.
Let that go, man.
Oh, he did get 24. He got 24 points today, even though he was 1 of 6 on the free throw line. He could have had 30 if he'd have made free throws. But anyway, Let's look at the highlights. Oh man, Lord Market. You reach, I teach. Oh, that's cool. That's DQ. I just see you had that stroke. Too bad it wasn't on the free throw line.
Grind.
Oh, a dunk by Derek Lively.
Too lively.
Oh man, somebody box out. Oh, that was on Najee Marshall. He left the game with a
upper respiratory infection.
Upper respiratory infection. So that's probably the reason why he didn't. Yeah, that may finish him off right there, man. You got to do all that running up in the mountains, man. You have an upper respiratory infection too. The elevation's real up there, man.
Oh, and I liked that little layup by Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie with the little lane.
Going back, just threw it up.
Oh, turn around, fading.
At least it wasn't on the floor this time.
Yeah, like I said, the Mavericks in the first quarter was hitting all top of shot. 40 points in the first quarter. Everything they were putting up was going in, running beautiful offense. Especially by this guy, Quentin Grimes.
Okay, right here, Quentin Grimes.
Shooting that thing.
Oh,
Like he was THJ.
3J Washington was in the building in the Delta Center tonight. 3J.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Quentin Grimes shooting that thing like he was THJ himself. He was making his.
Come on, man. You gotta let that go. He's not even here no more, man.
I'm just saying, man. You know that's been about
Not
5 minutes.
no more.
You know that's been about 5 minutes. If Mavericks would have lost this game, he played. You would have got them 20. You would have got them 24 from here. You may got 3.
Yeah. Market. Okay.
Good Lord, marketing. He was the high man for the Utah Jazz with 19.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
But at the end of the day, too much math. Running and gunning. Yeah, I love who's that? PJ?
No, that was Grimy.
That was Grimy, yeah, man. Taking the ball to the basket.
Woo. Grimy.
I mean, damn, was it a female in the audience? Everybody Quentin Grimes shoot like that?
Grimy.
Just saying, man, was the female in the front row? He trying to impress? I don't know, man, don't shoot like that. He trying to press the female or something.
Okay.
Oh!
Don't leave that man right there open. Don't matter, he'll bust it right on you. Don't care.
Kyrie with a little step back.
I'm very interested to see what Kyrie ended the night with tonight.
Oh, he hit 30.
Oh, yeah, 30 feet?
Yeah, 30.
A lot of that came in the fourth quarter.
This is why I like PJ doing this, man. He's starting to do this a little bit more, especially after that OKC game where he had a great game. They started to realize he can post, man. He can post. Remember, before he came here,
Don't let him figure that. Don't let him add that to his game.
But before he came here, when he was in Charlotte, man, he was a 20-point scorer, so he has that in him.
Oh, that kind of sex talking noise to Maxi?
Yeah, everybody know Maxi Funk. Everybody knows. Everybody, listen, it's not a big secret. All right, everybody knows he's Funk. That's why as soon as that happened, Jason Kidd took him out the game.
Don't do Maxi like that, man.
I know Max ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna back down as usual.
Maxi about that life.
Max ain't about yeah. Him and Dwight both about that life, right? Yeah, that life of goofing around the foul line. Yeah.
Come on, man. You better than this, man.
No, he better than Tell the truth. The guy stalled.
Okay. Oh.
That you base. He barely could jump up a quarter.
I thought white man couldn't jump.
He looked like he can't really, like he barely jumped over a quarter on that, but he didn't get that too far off the ground. Oh, that's Lord Marco with a 3.
Ouch.
That's Jaden Hard. He keeps trying to get fouled, but they don't seem to. Ref don't seem to talk. Free ball. Yeah, give Utah Jazz credit, man. They kept the game within 4 to 7 points most of this game,
but could never take the lead.
But the Mavericks kept stretching it back out until the end, when they stretched it all the way back out to at least about 12-point game. But Mavericks getting the win. But give credit to the Jazz, man. They kept sticking around in this game. Colin Sexton with a float game.
Kyrie in your mouth.
Kyrie pulling with a steal right here. Should have got a foul. He got knocked down to the ground. It must be from the fabulous Bill Kennedy. Missing that call. Look at this. Oh! Yeah, didn't know Gafford had that in it. Oh! Big dunk by Gaff. Oh, nice pass. Look at that backdoor action. We'll bring into that what I just said.
Yeah. I believe the kids say you gotta say pause. Oh! The kids say you gotta say pause after something.
Oh, say pause? Okay, now. Don't read that. Pause. Pause.
Oh, good pass, Dimly. Threading that needle. It was good to see Luke on the bench tonight. He really trying to figure out how to get this thing going.
Let's face it, man. He going through fat camp right now. Let's face it, we're getting the shape.
Okay then, fat camp.
Yeah, he went to fat camp for a week and a half. All right,
let's go over to the stats and facts now.
All right. Okay, what did I just see while ago on TV? Somebody just find out they're a girl. But anyway, Stats and Facts brought to you by very best barbecue, the very best barbecue in the DFW. Go get it tomorrow on Sunday after church, man. Go up there, go get it, man. I recommend that barbecue widow party got, man. Wow, greatness. Also, the real was good too. All right, let's get to the Stats and Facts. The Mavericks shoot 46% from the field to the Utah Jazz 36. Mavericks also, look at this, they were 15 out of 39 from three. That's 39%. The Utah Jazz shot 39 threes, but they only made 9 of them for 23%. Free throw, the Utah Jazz was 17 out of 21 for 81%. The Mavericks were 9 out of 15. I guarantee you all those misses come from one person. You know who. But ended up shooting 60% from the free throw line. Thanks to Quentin Grimes. But now, moving on. Yeah, he was grimy. He was grimy on that free throw line. Rebounds. The Utah Jazz won that 53-48. Also won the offensive board advantage 19-12. Assists were in favor of the Mavericks. No, I will not. How man makes 6 threes but miss 6 free throw attempts? I do not know. Okay. Also, the Mavericks led the assist game 30-20. Steals advantage Mavs 12-10. Blocks advantage 1 block advantage in favor of the Utah Jazz 7-6. Total turnovers, each team had 15 apiece, and both teams gave up 9 points off their 15 turnovers apiece. Fast break points 13-7 in favor of the Mavericks. The Jazz had an edge in the first half of the Mavs. Erased that. Points in the paint. Utah Jazz with a surprising 44-42 points in the paint advantage over the second best points in the paint team in the NBA, the Mavericks. So shout out to the Jazz for at least doing that. Okay, let's get to the box score, if you will. Starting with the good guys. PJ Washington, 35 minutes. He was 7 of 16 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He also had 8 rebounds. He also had 10 rebounds and 16 points and a nice double-double. He had 1 block, 1 steal, and 1 assist. He was a plus 11 in this game. Najee Marshall, before leaving the game at halftime, at the end of the first half with a respiratory infection. 13 minutes, only 3 points. He was a plus 8. One assist, 1 rebound in the game. 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Derek Lively, 23 minutes. Yes, he had 6 points. He was a plus 3. He also had 4 assists and 7 boards in this game. Also 2 blocks. He was 3 of 4 from the field. Kyrie Irving, the high point man for the Mavericks.
A role model. Somebody we can be proud of.
Not according to Jewish folks, they can't. But anyway, here or there. 36 minutes. He was 11 of 25 from the field.
Oh, man.
6-13 from 3.
He completed his task.
Yeah, sure. He did hit both his free throws. He had 30 points with a plus 17, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. Almost a triple-double in this game. Also had 4 steals in this game. So doing it on the defensive end. Quentin Grimes, 29 minutes. He had 24 points. He was a plus 8. Had 1 block. Also had 4 rebounds in this game. 9 of 16 from the field. 5 of 11 from 3. But there's only one problem. Jugger was 1 of 6 from the free throw line.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Good Lord. The Jugger was 5 of 11 from 3 and 1 of 6 from the free throw line.
She showed up dead on arrival.
Man, that free throw shot was dead on the ride. Dead. Speaking of dead, Maxi Cleaver's career, 29 minutes worth of nothing.
With your broke ass.
He had 4 rebounds though, and 1 steal. I'm still trying to figure out how he got these stats, because I swear to God, I ain't still get a rebound in this game. Talking about stat pattern. He also had a block in this game. No points. He was a -2 in this game.
I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, man, I'm 29 minutes with Whoopi Goldberg ugly right there. But hey, the Mavericks able to overcome and get a win. Not as ugly as Grimes' free throw percentage, but all right, moving on. Daniel Gafford, 24 minutes. He was 6 of 6 from the field. Had 14 points. He was a plus 11. He also had one steal, 3 assists, and 12 points. Had himself a nice double-double in this game.
What you say his numbers was?
It's Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg don't even nice. Ugly as Quentin Grimes' free throw percentage in this game. Good Lord. Spencer Dinwiddie, 31 minutes. He was 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He also was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 7 points. He was a plus 7. 10 assists, 3 steals, and 2 boards in this game.
Goldberg shaking their head, said, "Damn, that bakery would make me them cookies." Now Kendrick go here talking about somebody's free throw number ugly as
Jade Hardy, 16 minutes.
You didn't see her on TV talking about some bakery didn't want to bake or something because they didn't go with her political view. They turned her away and said, we don't want to bake you nothing.
Damn. They turned Whoopi Goldberg down. All right.
Yeah, they said we don't. It was her birthday too. On her birthday, my Lord. They told Whoopi Goldberg, we don't want nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with you. They ain't gonna bake you no cookies. They could have made some griddle cookies if they wanted to really be funny. But anyway, Jade Hardy, 16 minutes. He had 4 points. He was a plus 1. He also had 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 balls. He was 1 of 7 from the field. 0 of 3 from 3. Goffman, 1 minute. He did have a bucket in this game. Also 1 block. And we had Dwight Powell and Omex Prosper. Didn't each played a minute, but then basically just watch me time. And that was the stats for the Mavericks. Move on to the Utah Jazz. John Collins, 37 minutes. He had 16 points. He was a -9. Also had 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 9 boards in the game. He was 6 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, and 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Lauri Markkanen, 34 minutes. He was 7 of 20 from the field, 2 of 11 from three. Jesus Christ, man, stop shooting. Also 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds total.
Drain the swamp, Kendrick. We can't stop shooting. You got to drain the swamp.
Well, listen, he's 2. If you 2 and 11, you need to drain something. I don't know if it's swamp. You need to drain your jump shot. Good Lord. He did have one steal.
It ain't gonna work, buddy.
Yeah, that 3-point shot didn't work. It's like Quentin Grimes' free throw shot. But anyway, he also was minus 17 from the minus 17 in the game with 19 points. Walker Kessler 18 points. It was his highest scoring game of the season. Also had 5 blocks in the game, 3 steals, 1 assist, 10 boards, a big double in 30 minutes. He was 7 of 9 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Colin Sexton 30 minutes where he won jaw jacking. He was missing shots. He's also was 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. Talk a lot of trash, but guy only scored 13 points in the game. He got just as many points. He took shots. He was 5 of 13 from the field and made 13. Had 13 points. And still talking that trash up there, but it was to Maxi. So go figure. We also had 4 rebounds, 2 assists in the game. He was a minus 6. Deontay George, 33 minutes. He only had 5 points. He was a minus 14 in the game. Had 5 turnovers in this game. Also had 8 assists, 1 steal, and 6 boards. He was 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Eubanks, 14 minutes. He had 2 points. He was a minus 5, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 5 boards. 1 of 6 from the field. Central Bar, 23 minutes. He was 4 of 12 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 6 boards and 13 points. He was a minus 1. Also had 2 assists and 1 steal. Potter, 13 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Total, 3 rebounds. He also had a steal. He's a plus 14 and had 6 points for his night. Juzang, 15 minutes, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He also had 2 points. He was a plus 2. I also had 5 boards in the game and a block. And Collier, 12 minutes. He had no points. He was minus 12. So he was a minus every minute. He was a minus every minute he was on the floor. Good God, why did he play? 3 assists.
Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
He was a minus a minute. every minute he played, he was a minus player. Good Lord. Okay, but he had no points. No shock on them. And that's your stats and facts of this game. This Mavs win tonight, 106-94. These post-game stats are brought to you by Very Best Barbecue. Very best barbecue in the DFW area. Go get you some tomorrow when you're coming home from church. There's no Cowboy game, so you can go sit down, have your good meal at Very Best Barbecue. Walt, back to you.
All right, so we've got PJ Washington sitting down here podium. Let's go and talk. Listen to hear what he had to say.
I wonder is he gonna talk about Quentin Grimes' missed free throws tonight.
No.
Go ahead with questions for PJ. PJ, you guys closed out the game effectively. Kyrie scored an assist on a lot of those points. Just what stood out about him down the stretch?
Just him being special. I mean, that's Kyrie. He's our leader, and obviously he brought us in and willed us to victory. So, I mean, he's a great player, and he shows up best in those clutch moments.
This was obviously a lot different from the last time you guys were in this building. What kind of did you think back to that game at all and say, all right, we got to take care of business?
Yeah, we knew we owed them one. Obviously, last game we were here, we felt like we should have came out with a debut, but tonight we just use it as motivation to come out here and get a win. Just trying to get downhill, create havoc in the paint, and obviously just trying to get rebounds, get out in transition on the defensive end, and just help us get transition points. But I'm just trying to obviously help our defensive rebounding so we could get stops and obviously get wins. He's vocal. Every time somebody makes a mistake, he just tells us we're better than that. Tells us to keep our head up. He instills confidence in us. And at the end of the day, you want a guy like that on your team, especially a guy of his caliber. So when a guy like that trusts you, it makes you feel a lot better on the court, and it's easy to play with a guy like that. His confidence. His confidence is growing. He's aggressive, and I love that from him. He's a great player. He's playing downhill, and he's not thinking out there. He's just going. So he's playing great on the defensive end, and he's doing a great job. So I'm glad he's here, and I'm glad he's being a lot more confident and just finding himself. Thank you, guys.
Did you hear what PJ said about Kyrie? He's our leader. He's our leader.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a leader. He's the leader of the team. I've already said he was the leader of the team. I was the first one to say that. The Mavericks made a mistake. Well, Coach Kidd made a mistake when he actually said Luka was one of our leaders. He's not a leader. He could be your best scorer, your best offensive player. There's no problem with that. But he's too immature to actually lead a basketball team. Hopefully, that comes with more maturity.
Wow.
But he's too childlike to lead anything. But Kyrie's been in the game for a while. He's won championships. He's been in the big stage. So yeah, he's the team's leader. And he's doing a good job at that league, getting everybody organized, getting everybody in the right spot. So and leading them to now a 5-1 record. Especially with Luka out, and especially also with Klay Thompson out with his foot. Who knows when he'll be back? Plantar fasciitis. What do you call it? What's the term?
What's that?
What's the term with Klay's foot? What is it?
What's the term?
What's the term? What is the term of his injury with his foot?
Plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis. Yes. Yeah, so who knows when he'll be back? But all hands on deck. Looks like PJ was kind of sniffing himself, like he was having some sinus problems.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so hopefully he'll be ready to play. So listen, man, take some NyQuil tonight. So we can get ready for tomorrow.
That NyQuil.
Well, you can get ready for tomorrow night. So you facing an athletic team in the Blazers. One thing about the Blazers, they got athletes all the way around. So this will be fun.
There'll be some running tomorrow night. All right, now let's go to the next person here. Grimy.
Yeah, man. Please, somebody ask him why he missed all his free throws.
No, man, we're not doing that, man. Come on, man.
Somebody asked him that question.
Yeah, just in the groove, you know what I mean? Teammates looking for me, trying to find me because I had a high hand a little bit. So it's great when your teammates looking for you, got a high hand like that. But teammates, coach, to give me confidence to go out there, shoot the ball. Green light, really to go out there and just kind of, if I'm open, shoot it, let it fly. So it's a big confidence boost for sure. Yeah, you try not to get too trigger happy a little bit, you know what I mean? Try to stay within the flow of the game, and I feel like we did that, kind of got lackadaisical a little bit in the second quarter, but third and fourth, we kind of picked it back up and started playing back to how we played in the first quarter. Yeah, we had to get this one, you know, when we came in with kind of not the wrong mindset, but we kind of let our hand out the rope a little bit the first time we were down here. So coming back, we kind of came in with the right mindset, short-handed a little bit like we were the first time. So everybody stepped up, and I feel like we played Dallas Mavericks basketball tonight for sure.
What were some of the things you liked about how the team closed out the game? Kyrie seemed to score and assist on a lot of the points, and just how has this team grown over the last little while at closing games?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I missed the fourth quarter for a reason, you know what I mean? We trust him to go out there, make every play if he has to, scoring the ball. He can find anybody out there on the court. If he needs to get an assist, lobs. Spencer had a great game assist-wise, getting everybody involved and stuff like that. So I feel like we kind of just played off everybody tonight, and everybody was really unselfish. Everybody got to touch it, got to see it go in the hoop a little bit. So hopefully it carry on to the next game for sure.
From a team perspective, what are some of the things that you would like to see maybe carry over into the second out of a back-to-back against Portland tonight?
Yeah, just don't let our foot off the gas. You know what I mean? Coming up with the same mindset we had tonight. Just go in there, keep playing with the pace we've been playing with, keep playing unselfish basketball, making the ball move side to side, play fast, get the other team tired, and just go out there and defend at a high level like we have been doing, holding opponents to a good amount of points, and just keep playing how we have for real. Yeah, I mean, he's great. We're getting a mega star back. You know, what I mean, he's one of the best in his league for a reason. You know, what I mean, so getting him back, he's gonna make our jobs easier because he just draws so much gravity on the court for me to just go out there and just get a lot more catch and shoots, and he can get to the paint, throw live, and he can score 30 with his eyes closed. So I don't think it'll be any adjustment really for any of us to go out there and just be ready for any pass that come our way. Really. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Luka may play tomorrow.
Oh God.
Luka may play tomorrow. May play. Get ready. Get ready. It may play tomorrow. Love it. You got to start getting these guys back, man. Getting these guys back. So we start making this.
Is he sure he can't wait one more week?
No, I can't wait one more week, man.
I mean, it's a short week. It's a short week. I mean, we got.
He don't need to wait a short week. He needs to get on the court. He needs to start playing with his guys, getting back and start playing the right way. He needs to start getting all this thing going back, so these guys get animated with each other. So we can start making this push for the championship run. Because it's going to take all hands on deck with the championship run.
Can he come back like Thursday because we're gonna be playing Washington?
No, this is the perfect game to come back because we don't know what. Pretty much looking at Najee Marshall, and he probably won't be playing tomorrow. So that's another guy, another wing player out. And then looking, and I if you know, it's Quentin Grimes. He was sniffing. He was sniffling. I was talking. So I don't know what's going around. The little guy got some colds or something. Like something.
Well, he can wait. He can wait till next Saturday. We play the.
He's not waiting. He's not waiting. Stop that. He's not waiting.
Wouldn't the Clippers be a really good game?
No, he's not waiting. He's got to play. He's got to get animated back into the culture of how the team plays.
Well, I got news for you. He wasn't acclimated. He wasn't acclimated before he left.
The man got to the finals. All right, he's been acclimated.
That was last year.
That wasn't last year. That was only 6 months ago. His problem
that was last season.
His problem was he was fat and out of shape. That's the only problem he had. Fat people.
How's that any different from right now?
Fat people. I hope he's lost at least about 10 pounds since he's been in the fat camp. Fat people that's out of shape don't run that well. They don't like to run. They don't like to move. So we'll find out when he takes his warm up off. We see how he looks at his jersey. That's why I'm interested in seeing.
Yeah, okay.
If I see a bunch of Nick fat, then I'm worried.
Okay, well, that was it for the interviews, man. This was a quick, fast, and a hurry post game show.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Before post game show, before we go, we can let me do some scores right quick. Always got to know what's going around, and then we'll do the standings, and we'll call it a night. All right, hold on for a minute. Let me get here. All right, got to the NBA, got the score. Here we go, got the scores. All right, okay, here we go, got the score. Only.
Didn't we already go over standings in like the first few minutes of the post game show? I mean pre-game show.
Just talk about the Mavericks standings in it. But we do got the scores. It's about 5 games in association today. I wish Walt put up my NBA music, but apparently he's going through some things right now, some situation right now. Oh, thank you. Well, it fun while it lasted.
It's still there.
All right. 5 games around the association. Let's begin with the Atlanta Hawks defeating the Hornets. The Hawks won 3 out of the last 4 since losing to the Mavericks, defeating the Hawks 107-104. Shocker here. The Philadelphia 76ers won the game. They beat the Detroit Pistons 111-96. So the Philadelphia 76ers, I think, now have won 6 games this year. Wow. But speaking of winning games, Milwaukee Bucks don't look now. They won 6 out of 8. And 8 out of the last 11. So they're starting to win some games. Milwaukee Bucks beat the Washington Wizards 124-114.
Man, come on, man.
I mean, they're the NBA team. The Phoenix Suns beat the Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors. Hello? It's funny every time I see it. It's funny every time I see it. What the hell is that? The Phoenix Suns defeated the Golden State Warriors 113-104 tonight. And also, as we know, the Dallas Mavericks defeated the Utah Jazz 106-294. Winning 5 out of their last 6. But don't look now, the Dallas Mavericks will be back in action tomorrow night. Pregame for us, 7:30. Mavs and the Blazers. It looks like it's the return of Luka. Mavs going against an 8-12 Blazers team.
Please don't, Luka. Please wait till like Thursday.
Yeah.
To come
Hey, already the spread has already come down. Mavs favorite by 7.5 tomorrow in the Motor Center. And you know, like I've always said, you just don't go in the Motor Center on any night, but especially on a Sunday night, and think you're coming out of there with a win. So it's going to be a great game. Mavs and Blazers in the Motor Center at 8 p.m. tip. Make sure you tune for us in the pregame play at 7:30. We'll give you up to date and get you ready for the game tomorrow night.
It's going down tonight, we're gonna tear it up. It's getting loud tonight, we're gonna live it up. We got hotties in the backyard, honeys in the front yard. Everyone's a rock star now.
It's going down tonight. We're gonna tear it up. Me and Luke are gonna tear it up tomorrow night, boy.
Oh my God.
One way or another, we're gonna tear it up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Woo!
All right, man. So we'll be back tomorrow night when the Mavs take on the Blazers. Hopefully, it's not a Luka return.
I got some news for you, buddy.
Don't keep that news. Keep that news. We'll be back tomorrow night for the Blazers, Mavericks. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around live tomorrow night when the Mavs take on the Portland Trail Blazers.
I wish you guys nothing but best